Hey everyone, today we are, of course, traveling into Tamriel, but this time with a special focus on the stunning Oblivion remaster and its ripple effect on the Elder Scrolls Online. This remaster is turning heads for all the right reasons, sitting somewhere between a remake and a remaster, returning to Cyrodiil with a touch of modernization in the way of enhanced graphics and features, like Sprint. Oblivion has been hailed as one of the best single-player RPGs for almost 20 years. But with the release of the smash hit Skyrim just 5 years later, paired with the more outdated visuals and mechanics of old Oblivion, some people just didn't realize how good until they saw the excitement around the remaster. And I must admit, I'm a bit jealous of everyone trying Oblivion for the first time. From the lush and vibrant landscapes to the intricate details in the architecture, everything feels more alive. The lighting, shadows, and textures have been given an overhaul that makes exploring Cyrodiil a breathtaking experience. It isn't without its flaws, but it's not just a simple touch-up either. It's a full-blown improvement on a gaming masterpiece. And moving forward, Oblivion Remastered should be used as one of the reference points for how to update an old game for new audiences, while keeping the magic and nostalgia of the original intact. And with the re-release of Oblivion, many fans are rediscovering their love for the Elder Scrolls universe, and are eager or curious about jumping into, or back into the Elder Scrolls Online, to continue their adventures in Tamriel. The number of new players I've seen adventuring, and people asking if it's worth a try or return, are on the rise. So if you're on the fence, but loving Oblivion, and looking to scratch more of that Elder Scrolls itch, I've got 5 reasons why you should hop on ESO. Coming off of a single-player Elder Scrolls game could make someone hesitate or question if they'd even like a multiplayer game. But while ESO is designed as an MMO and has a really excellent community, it still fully supports solo play. If you prefer to explore Tamriel at your own pace, soaking in the world's beauty and lore, ESO allows you to do just that. You can complete quests and discover hidden secrets all on your own. The game respects your playstyle, providing a fulfilling experience whether you choose to play solo or with friends. And also, unlike other MMOs, ESO has full voice acting for its characters.
Princess Azar insists that all of Tamriel is in danger. Would you care to elaborate?
And the voice quality is top-notch, ensuring you're emotionally invested in all of the characters and their stories. To take this a step further, they'll even be adding more dialogue options and quests to give your decisions more weight, which is one of the key attractions of the Elder Scrolls series, the vast and intricate lore. And if you're captivated by the rich storytelling of Oblivion Remastered, you'll find ESO's lore to be never-ending. ESO has made a lot of contributions to the lore, and it's shown us various provinces that we have never seen, or haven't seen since Daggerfall, in glorious 3D with beautiful graphics. The base game alone offers up to 300 hours of content, but with over a decade's worth of added stories, a completionist can easily get into the territory of thousands of hours played. That's right, up to this point there is over 10 years worth of updates to enjoy. ESO is a living game that continues to evolve with frequent updates and expansions. And because of the difficulty scaling in-game, when new zones are added, you can travel right there. In fact, you can adventure just about anywhere, regardless of your level, and with friends who might not be the same level as you. The developers are committed to adding new content, from new regions to explore to additional quest lines and gameplay features. This commitment to growth means that your journey in Tamriel can continue for years to come, even if you take a break here and there. And not only do we get lots of new content, the amount of quality of life improvements that have taken place over those 10 years is incredibly high. If you left even just 5 years ago and came back today, you'd be seeing the sticker book, curated drops, transmutation, companions, the Endeavor system, antiquities, mythics, scribing, and skill styles, all for the first time. And 2025 is looking like a promising year for ESO. We get a beautiful new zone, a special new event, 4 brand new group dungeons, add-ons for console players, and even more of those quality of life improvements. Plus, the real showstopper, subclassing is being added to the base game. ESO's class system follows a more traditional MMO structure, where players choose from predefined classes, each with distinct abilities and combat roles. This differs from the single-player Elder Scrolls titles, where progression is entirely freeform, allowing players to shape their character's skill set without strict class boundaries. Introducing subclassing in ESO does present some concerns for PvP and late-game PvE players, in terms of what the meta might look like. And there will undoubtedly be balancing changes that take place over time. But having the ability to mix and match class trees has the potential to make the experience feel more in line with past Elder Scrolls games, through even deeper customization, alongside an already robust fashion and housing system. New players, more casual players, and players who just want to use one character will benefit from this change the most, getting the opportunity to try at least some of the other classes, even if they don't have the time or desire to make a full roster of characters. And this is a common trend we've seen lately in the game's development, a focus on the new and returning player experience. Some of these changes are already implemented, like an improved map UI, since the world of Tamriel is absolutely massive and can be overwhelming at first. And there have been improvements to the first zones that new players experience. But it doesn't stop there. Scheduled for release in June is the Heroes Return system, which includes special login bonuses and catch-up mechanics for players who haven't logged in for a while, with a revamped tutorial and onboarding experience to help you get back into the game. This system is designed to provide a smoother and more engaging re-entry, especially if it's been a while. And as we get closer to this exciting update, there will quite literally be no better time to jump back in and check out the game if you're on a break. But you don't have to wait until June either. May is also packed with great stuff, including this massive, fully customizable, and earnable house, tied to some very new player-friendly challenges. You've got until May 29th to claim it. More than enough time for even a brand new player to add this house to their collection. So if you're riding the Elder Scrolls high after playing Oblivion Remastered, jumping into ESO might just be the perfect way to continue your adventures and immerse yourself even further in Tamriel. This evolving game promises an unparalleled experience that is both nostalgic and novel. And the upcoming features, particularly subclassing, will further bridge the gap between traditional MMO mechanics and the open-ended progression systems cherished in the single-player Elder Scrolls games. Embark on your journey, shape your destiny, and be a part of the always growing story that awaits in ESO. I hope to see you in Tamriel.